What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we tried out probably what is going to be the most insane mod that we will ever try out with this. And how or why did he just pick it up then? But yeah, last episode we checked out this crazy mod that's okay. So maybe this isn't all extra stuff. Maybe it's just like it's like out of their reach or something, and then they just need it like re-grabbed or something, and then they're fine. But yeah, we checked out this insane mod, the insane employee training mod, and things are looking okay with all this. It's definitely a lot going on with all this, but things are working all right with this, and we're gonna continue on with all of this. Try to see what we can do with this. Yeah, I mean, I guess that something just gets bugged with that then, and maybe it's not ordering too much, and yeah, so anyway, so we're going to continue on with all this, keep on making some more progress here and seeing where we can get to with all this here today. But if you guys are enjoying this and like this mod here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, we got some things to clean up here though. That is for sure. Things get a little broken, little interesting, little hairy with all the things here. But that's all right. That's also part of the fun of it and quirkiness of all of it. So anyways, yeah, it looks like we have too many of those still. I think some things got duplicated or something in the last episode with the first day of ordering with all that stuff. And granted, it doesn't really help us too much with, it doesn't help us make any more money as far as, because we don't get any more people already in. We're already maxed out with all that, I believe. And it's just more kind of for the fun of it, the crazy quirkiness of all of it. And it's enjoyable though. It really is. So, yeah, we're going to continue on. Happy Friday to you all when this video is going live here. I'm recording this on Wednesday, actually, right after the last episode. And, yeah, we're going to continue on. We got our stream this evening with me and Rusty Champagne, our co-op chaos. At the time I'm recording this, at least I don't know what we are going to be recording yet. But, yeah, it should be a good time either way, one way or another, with whatever we do. So I hope to see you all there again, as always, 5 o'clock Eastern time for y'all, which however that works out to your time zone with that. And yeah. Oh man, I love it. I really do. I got to try to I couldn't even grab a thumbnail in the last episode. So I need to try to grab a thumbnail in this one here for last episode, because they're just running around so fast and crazy. I couldn't even catch them at a decent time. I want to try to get a good thumbnail with all the boxes piled high if we can. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit later in the day probably when we can even manage to get that. Yeah, I think we got some extra wines. I think that's about the only thing. So maybe I might back that off just a little bit, that green wine, then with our quantities. So maybe like 108, like one less box of it. I think like, yeah, something happened where like they dropped a bunch of boxes and then we couldn't pick them back up. That one there's actually too many of. I will say it does seem like there's a bit more lag with all of this. Like, how many of the wines can we hold? Did I mess that up with something? How do I change the... Yeah, right there. Oh, we can only hold 120, so that is my fault. Somehow that changed then. I'm not sure why or how. So I might drop that down to like 96 then. So yeah, somehow that changed. So these are all going to be the same then, right? But these are 140. What? It's the exact same thing. I'm so confused. Oh, that's what happened. That's how and why. Okay, now that makes total sense. So somehow that got messed up. So that's actually really not good that they could potentially start messing with our organization. Okay, there we go. I still think I'm going to drop him down to like 108. Oops. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave him the same. Because that's been going pretty good for us. I think something just got messed up. I think we actually kind of need to let them restock at the end of the night. Like just order stuff before like the end of the night. And then if we have to order anything in the morning, we just do that. Like maybe while we're waiting for our last few customers to kind of make their own way on through. Do it that way instead. I'm legitimately going to stand here so we can try to grab a nice thumbnail for the video because I can't. Okay, there we go. That should be a good one right there. One of those two. But yeah, so anyways, we are going to we're going to continue on with all this and see where we can get to today. We'll see how many days we can get in here. Oh boy, we got she's getting, the problem is she gets stuck right in here because this is the area that she likes to come in, I guess. Oh, you know what? It's this right here, isn't it? Yep. So that's where she just can't handle sometimes the... Man. I need to just like move this register over just a little bit so she can sneak on through. Because she like just barely gets stuck. Oh, she gets stuck too. Over here. Okay, there we go. So now everything should be hunky-dory. With that, we should be all set. No more getting stuck for them. Just fixing everything that gets broken now with the mod. Oh, it's so bad, but I love it at the same time. It's honestly, again, to me, it's actually pretty hilarious. It really is. Some people may be like, oh, you're breaking the game. You're breaking your store now. And it's like, yeah, it's fine. It'll be all right. One way or another, it'll be all right. Any little bits of changes or anything like that, we can figure out and make those changes if we need to. All right, let's see here. Oh, do we have... Oh, we got another order too. Shoot. Yeah, it's going to be him right over here. This is the one that we have. And see, like right now, I probably should actually order stuff. And then in the morning, we can order whatever else we need. That would probably be wise. Even though we got a lot of people still shopping. Yeah, it's fine. Because then that way they can get stuff outside. Or get stuff inside, I mean. And then we're not waiting around, getting stuck waiting around. Even though, yeah, it's right now it's going to kind of break the game a little bit. I think Hazel, yeah. Yeah, it's going to make things a little bit laggy for us too then with that, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We might change things back to normal. It's just kind of fun to experiment a little bit with this right now and see where things go with all of this. Yeah, this has got to be it then. And we got one more delivery to do then. There we go. And then one last one with some yogurt shampoo and some prosciutto. We can do that. Easy peasy. Yeah, see, unfortunately, with all the people, even the 30 people in the store only right now, it's not even that many people. It's still getting a little like, not want to work. But that's all right. Got some green yogurts and some prosciutto. And this one is going to down over here. We're actually getting lower on customers, which is actually really nice. By the time we're getting done with our deliveries, stocking, and everything, we'll be about ready to end off our day, which puts us at about 10 minutes. We're at just over 9 minutes right now, which is actually kind of nice. So that means we can get through potentially 3 days of video and kind of keep us around that 30-minute mark. So that actually might work out really well. And we still have, yeah, 11 people right now. But all of our stuff should be close to being stocked up already, which, yeah, it is. It's getting It's getting there. They're just like vacuuming it all up. Oh my, this is so funny. Oh, are we back to... I think things just get like... Yeah, see, they start working fine once we just have to like grab and chuck them. Whatever boxes they don't grab, we just got to pick them up and chuck them around. They'll start grabbing them then. There we go. Just like that. I say, do we actually have 3 people? But there's one. There's the other 2. So yeah, we do. Kind of ridiculous. Oh, that's what always just keeps... 26 boxes of stuff? Holy crap. I think if I didn't order so much stuff throughout the day, like right at the end, we'd be perfectly fine then. But the problem is we're just ordering everything all at once. So we could kind of just sporadically order throughout the day too, I think would help us. Is somebody going to grab that? Nope. Okay, now they're grabbing it. It's too good. It really is. Yeah, I think we just need to start doing smaller orders throughout the day instead of just one large one right at the end. And that'll actually help us. See, like we're after like a day, 3 in-game days, I think. Yeah, 3, well, I guess like 2.5 by the time I max them out. We're still not even halfway to another level. That's actually really wild. I guess this guy is a little over half. All right, let's go ahead and end off our day then. Got 179 people though. We're starting to get a few more customers at 12.5K a day. That's a pretty decent day for us right there. That really is. Let's see. So we got that. Pricing changes. I should really be opening on up actually. 825, $9 there. Yeah, let's go open up real quick. I'll finish up the pricing changes after. 475, 225, still good. No other items. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to start doing is just purchasing items throughout the day a little bit randomly, kind of. I think that will work pretty good. And again, now we just got these guys moved around a little bit, which is fine. So that way we can... It looks a little better anyway, so we can sneak on through here and then our cleaners don't get stuck. Even though I don't like how crammed this entrance is. That is one thing I will say I'm not a huge fan of. But that's all right. We can make do. We can make it work one way or another. We always could do it. Maybe be like a 2x2. Like 2 here, maybe even 3. Probably not 3, probably 2. And then 2 on the other side of it. We have like something like that maybe. I don't know. Okay. Holy crap, it's been a slow morning. That is actually really wild. It feels really quiet this morning. It's the calm before the storm. It literally is. Oh, man. This game. I tell you. That's where these mods just make it so much fun. They really do. It literally is the calm before the storm. I want to see. I don't think by chance we can't like pay to upgrade them anymore now, can we still? Just want to see if anything changed. Like now maybe that someone potentially could have leveled up. Probably not. Nope. Got excited when I saw like it looks like a button there that we can click now still. See, it's like our security guards have gotten like no XP. So that's going to be like impossible to level up. Our janitors, cleaners, that's not too much. Our stalkers are getting a little bit. Our cashiers are actually the closest. At cashier number 1 here at 1,700. And again, I wonder if once we get into the next level, maybe we can then train from there. I don't think so. I think that's going to be all just experience for all of it. Like, I just want to see how fast we can actually be with them. It's actually got me excited. It really has. I actually didn't even notice or realize that we are good. After today, we're going to have enough cash as well to get our next store expansion. I wasn't even paying attention to that at all over this episode and the next one. Just because the sheer fact of all of this insanity going on, this chaos. But I love it. Oh, man. I just love watching them just go flying through with all the items and everything. It's so awesome. It's hilarious to me. Yeah, I've actually got an idea that we might try at the end of this episode. We will see with that. I do want to try to grab a nice little thumbnail for this one here too, potentially. Yep, now it's starting to pick up a little bit. Now it's everything coming on through. Oh boy, yeah, now here come all the big piled up boxes and everything. Oh man. I love it though. So good. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to try at the end of this episode, we're going to try moving the registers around a little bit. Just to give it a try, and we'll see what happens with things. I want to see if we can make any bit of difference with any of it. Like how all the customers are just so calmly walking around, and then you just have the insanity of all the employees running around like crazy. It's like the complete juxtaposition, complete contrast, complete opposite of everything. It's so awesome though. I love it. Oh man. I'm actually surprised. It's been pretty quiet for the orders too. I don't think we had one at all today. Oh, you know, I need to be ordering. I kept saying, oh yeah, I need to do like smaller orders. And now I just forgot. They seem to be grabbing everything though, so I think we're alright with that. Even like a midday order like that. Work out good. But I think I'd rather do like three or four orders throughout the day if we can. Getting so distracted just watching them all. Oh, we got a wholesale. We buy, yes. Do we want to sell? For sure. Gonna have to order some of that then. So it was quite a lot of those actually. Already 31 boxes of stuff. It's actually most of the way kind of organized there and stacked up. That's actually pretty nice. Although they're just busy stocking up everything else. Oh man. Oh, there's a couple of the deliveries. I knew it was going to come at some point. Just didn't know when. Some green tea, ketchup. That's right, tea is over here. Ketchup, that's going to be back over here. And then some veggie mix. All right, let's drop that off here. We got another one. We've got a lot of stuff here in this one. Got that, some zucchini. Yeah, it's the only downside now is we are getting, for sure, very laggy. Rice, cakes, and toilet paper. Oh, rice is over here. Red box cakes. And some TP. All right, and then I think we had one more as well here. Yep. A lot of cleaners. Wow. Ham, ketchup, and books, and then a lot of cleaners. Okay, we got that. Some blue books and some cleaners. There we go. All right, let's see where we're at with these. A lot of them are going to be right over here. So make our way up here. We got 165,000 though. And again, we need 160 for our next store expansion, which means that we'll be able to make that happen here in the next episode as well if I can contain myself with all the chaos that is this mod. Oh, man. I really do enjoy this, though. I thoroughly am. Okay, we got Porter. It's going to be back over here. Yep, down over here. Ooh, jeez. It's like, what are the markets? Who needs those anymore when you got this? Haven't actually been in one in so long. Probably should like maybe stop in and shop at one or something. But I will say with the mod that we use for the 50% discount, it does discount 50% across the board. So all the markets then are technically a quarter of the price. So that's another reason I've been staying out of those, because I don't want to buy items at a quarter of the price of the market. So normally, obviously, they're 50%. So then that 50% turns into 25%. And with that, again, the 50% discount for the mod discounts the main item and then the whole item in the game. And then again, the market's already half off to begin with of the market price. So when you have a half off market price of another half off, it makes that a quarter. So yeah, I don't want to cheese the system too bad, but we're already doing all this. Probably really doesn't matter too much, but again, don't want to be really like insanely cheaty. All right, so we'll make our way on back, do another purchase here right away. At least everything should be picked up, I think. No, not quite. Is all that stuff really getting stuck? I guess it is, because they're starting to stand around. Yeah, there's definitely some things that get a little kind of little broken, for sure. It's far from perfect when it comes to all this, but it gets us close enough to where we need to be, I would say. Yeah, we're still running, I mean, longer on the time. That is for sure. Okay, we got all of our deliveries done. Got a few customers still shopping around. Fortunately, we're never going to kind of get rid of that or stop that at all. All right, so he's at almost basically 2,400. Going to be over 2,400, so that's awesome. He's at 2,250, so where are we at? 2427. Yeah, it definitely takes a while for sure to level these guys up now. It's just so hilarious watching them just run around like little ants. Go crazy. I'm trying to see whatever they grab, and then obviously we just need to pick up and throw on the ground whatever they don't grab then. Which I think might be, our time might be now. Yep. So weird that things get like caught up like this, and then you have to just like pick the items up and rethrow them down for them. That one's stuck in the tree. As is that one. Never noticed that boxes would get stuck in there. All right, we'll see what they grab out of this pile, because there's a couple boxes in there, I think, still that just looks so dumb. That's so funny. All right, that is our last customer there. Gonna repurchase on up whatever we need here still. Just I was gonna say a few more boxes, but 20 more boxes isn't really isn't really a few enough. Oh no, are we really stuck on something? Oh, I thought we were done with this. Yep. So chips or cat food, one of the two. A lot of boxes just sitting around here though. Okay, our animal foods. Wait, are they on the... No, they're not on the ends. Where is our animal foods? It's only like 3 shelves, or not even that. It's only like 2 shelves. So it's not much. Oh, wait, I think I moved him down. No, that's candy. That's our chips, though. No, wait, because that's... Yeah, those are not full. So it is the cat food. So yeah, we need to find... Where the... Oh, here they are. Ah, there we go. That's why. So what happened with our cleaner then? I guess somehow it just got put there instead. I mean, good thing is we got so many... There is a mod that allows us to, like, fix this, basically. So something else must have got messed up then. Don't know what is the problem. How do we still have this much to stock up? I thought all this was getting done beforehand. Please tell me what needs to be. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what needs to be moved around. Something got switched around again. Probably. I don't know what. That's the issue. Somehow even these are messed up where they're not grabbing them. Are we really full on these two, or is it... Okay, let's end off the day there. 170, not our best day with that, and 11 and a half. Pretty standard day for us with that. We got a lot of pricing going up. Okay, like it. Let's get, not that, bills paid. And pricing changes done. 525, and we got $3 there. 7 on that, and this one went way up. I love that. There we go. All of our pricing changes done. I gotta figure out what... See, like, I don't know if is it our bottom box? I see a lot of cleaners. Wonder if it's... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like randomly placed in the wrong space either, though. What if I were to do this again? Do a save and a reload to the main menu. See what happens. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't know. Might have to get rid of it just solely because of all the stocking stuff. Granted, we could just get rid of like all the organization. I really don't want to do that though. But there would always be a possibility. Oh boy, we might have broke something. Like this is even freezing up. Not freezing up, but it does not take this long to at least get to the main menu normally. Sometimes it takes a while to get to for me to load into the game. But it normally does. Oh, there we go. Think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I can't even keep up with him. He's running around that quickly. So we got kegs and some spaghetti. Oh, I think maybe our kegs or spaghetti changed. Let's see what that looks like, because there's a couple of those. Well, there's that. And then some. So yeah, things keep getting changed, unfortunately. So that might really put a damper in things. This one did not, though. So I'm not sure why we have too much of that, though. Yeah, it's like somehow some things like keep slipping past just ever so slightly. And I don't know why. Where's our garlic? Right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow we keep ordering just a bit too much on not everything and not all the time. Just random things. I don't know why that is. But all right, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this. If you guys want me to keep on playing with this mod on here, I mean, I'd be down. It's definitely a little quirky. Things kind of get a little broken. I wanted to rearrange our registers a little bit, but didn't quite have time for that. But that's all right. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys did enjoy this, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we were doing here. But we're going to come back in the next one, get a brand new store expansion here. We got enough cash left over for it, and it should be a good time. So I'm stoked. Hope you guys are too. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.